We basically had to close down every income stream that we had at the end of March.
The recycling centres closed. We couldn't accept donations, and everybody was in lockdown, so they weren't able to come out anyway.
And we also couldn't do all our planned activities that we would have normally done, like doctor bike sessions, going out and fixing people's bikes in the community.
And all but 2 of our volunteers were shielding. So yes, it had a massive impact on us, literally brought us to a grinding halt.
We were inundated with orders for items and we couldn't meet them all because items are going out, but because of lockdown, items weren't coming in.
The cafe had to change dramatically. So we went from a sit-down service to actually closing that. We then started to do about 200 meals a day.
Started talking to grocery stores. They started to provide everything that they were otherwise going to throw out.
Lots of our staff, they became volunteers for the local co-op, and the co-op used our van to deliver food as well.
We came together and we formed a partnership because they thought, well, we've got the delivery team, you're providing the food.
So we contacted the other members across Scotland and literally everybody pulled together. We had trucks and vans going all over the place and we were able to fulfill the orders.
And because we've been refurbishing, repairing and gifting IT equipment to vulnerable groups, we stepped this up even more to specifically target people that were socially isolated and suffering from digital poverty.
But somebody who bought a face mask who we knew maybe needed more than one, but couldn't afford it, we always kind of slipped an extra one in.
And we reckon we sold just over 300.
One of the first projects that kicked off was for the Love of Scrubs, and they made over 250 sets of scrubs, so quite incredible.
So we had the idea to put on a bike library, which were a free service that allowed key workers to come along and get access to a fully serviced bicycle, recycled bicycle.
We've given out over 200 bikes now. We had one guy who said that the bike essentially saved his life. And I think none of us were expecting that it would have that much impact. And he said that his bus was cancelled. He needed to be able to get to work to support his family. And it was too far to walk, so he couldn't have done that without the bike.
At the moment, we're looking about 16, 17 tonnes worth of bikes that have come through the project that would have gone to landfill or scrap since the outbreak began.
And we saved 27 tonnes of food from going to landfill.
Helping meet the need of others with reusable items that weren't going to landfill, better for the environment.
We had curtains, we had duvets, so we used a lot of them to make face masks. So we reused those as well.
The headband is made of recycled PET.
E-waste is incredibly hazardous to the environment. It contains a lot of precious metals which can be extracted and reused. Diverting it from landfill, that's kind of the general overall mission of everything that we do.